Jesus Baby Club.
Hello Jesus Baby Club.
Welcome back to today's club. Today we are teaching Genesis chapter 38. And Genesis chapter 38 is the story of Judah. Say Judah. Judah and Tamar. Say Judah and Tamar. Judah and Tamar. Now Judah is the son of Jacob. Judah went out and he found a wife, a Canaanite woman, and he married her. The name of this woman is Shua. Say Shua. Shua. So Judah married a woman called Shua. Say Shua. Now this Shua gave birth to 3 sons for Jacob. The name of the first one is Hel. Say El. The name of the second one is Onan. Say Onan. And the name of the third one is Shelah. Say Shelah. So Judah had 3 sons, Er, Onan, and Shelah. Now when Er became of age, Judah took a wife for Hel, and the name of the wife is Tamar. Say Tamar. Now, Er was a very bad person. Say very bad person. Very wicked person. And God was not happy with him. So God slew him. Phew. Say phew. Say God slew him. Yes. God slew him. Phew. Because he was a wicked person. So it's not good for us to be wicked, so that God will not be angry with us and slay us. Exactly. When Er died, he didn't have any child. It's Tamar. So Jacob now gave Tamar to Onan, the second son, the second marriage for Tamar now. So Tamar married Onan, and Onan knew that if he has children through Tamar, and children will not be his children, they will be his brother's children, because he married her to raise children for his brother. So because of that one, whenever he wants to sleep with Tamar, he will be throwing the sperm away so that Tamar will not get pregnant. And that was a very bad thing to do in the sight of God. It's a very bad thing. Bad thing to do, and God was not happy with Onan. And what did God do? Yes, and God killed. So God slew Onan for doing that bad thing, for not wanting to have children through Tamar. And so Jacob became scared. Sorry, not Jacob, sorry, Judah. Judah became scared that now he has lost 2 sons. Say 2 sons.
If you lost one, you not have any sons.
Yes, so he was not having only Shelah. So he was afraid to give Tamar to Shelah. You understand? Because he was afraid that Shelah would die also, just like Er and Onan. Judah told Tamar, Tamar, go to your father's house. When Shelah grows up, and you will come back and marry Shelah. So that through Shelah, you can have children for the 2 sons that are dead. Are you hearing me? So Tamar went home, and Shelah grew up. But Judah did not give Tamar to Shelah to marry. Do you know why? Because he was scared that Shelah would die also. Are you listening to me? So one day, Judah was going out somewhere. He went out, and when what's it called? When Tamar heard that Judah was going out, Tamar dressed like an harlot. Say harlot. And she went out and stayed by the roadside. And when Judah saw Tamar, Judah did not know that it was Tamar. Judah thought it was an harlot. And Judah called Tamar in and said, can I spend the night with you? And Tamar said, no problem. And Judah did. And Judah said, I will pay you, because Tamar said, how are you going to pay me? He said, I will send you a kid. Say kid. That's a little goat. A little goat. So Tamar said, before you send it to me, give me your signet and your staff, so that I will hold it. When you send the little kid to me, when you send the kid to me, I will not give you your staff and your signet. And Judah said, okay, no problem. Judah gave it to her, not knowing that it was Tamar. So when Judah got home, Judah now sent the kid through his friend to Tamar. When he got there, he did not see the harlot again. They searched for the harlot everywhere. They did not see the harlot, because it wasn't really an harlot, it was Tamar. Then one day they now heard that Tamar was pregnant. Say pregnant. So when Judah heard that Tamar was pregnant, Judah said, bring her here, let us born her alive. Yes, they wanted to punish her. Yes, to punish her by burning her alive. Because that was the law. Because she got pregnant out of wedlock. She was not married and she was pregnant. Then when you are pregnant when you are not married, it's a crime and you can be punished. They wanted to burn her alive. Say burn her alive. Burn her alive. Yes, with fire, exactly. And so Tamar said, before you people burn me alive, take these two things to Judah, the signet and the staff. Let him tell me who owns it. And when Judah said it, saw it, Judah said, this is my signet and my staff. And I've been looking for it because the woman that was supposed to give it back to me, I did not see her to give the kids to. Just to return it. And Tamar said, it is the owner of this signet and staff that got me pregnant. Now Judah knew that he was the one. Judah said, oh, Tamar is more righteous than I. Because Tamar saw that I refused to give Shelah to her as husband, that was why Tamar decided to have a child through me, Judah. And so Tamar was no more burned alive. Tamar was forgiven. Now, when it was time for Tamar to give birth, Tamar had twins. Say twins. Two. The first one came out with his hands. And they took a red cloth and tied it on the hand of the child. Yes. And they tied it on the hand of the child, the wrist of the child like this. So he brought out his hand, and the midwife, the nurses, used a red cloth to tie the hands. That this one came out first. But while they had did that one, he just took his hand back again, And when he took his hand in, the brother came out, The brother came out, they called the brother Phares. Say Phares. Called him Phares, saying that he has broken through. Say broken through. So as soon as after that one, the brother came out and they called his brother Zara. Say Zara. And it was him that had the red, the scarlet rope on his hand. That is the story of Judah and Tamar. That's the story of who? The story of who? Judah and Tamar. That is the end of Genesis chapter 38. So that is the end of Genesis chapter 38. Good. Now let's take a memory verse. Memory verse. Genesis chapter 38, verse 7. Genesis chapter 38, verse 7. And Judah's firstborn, was wicked in the sight of God, and the Lord slew him.
Mommy, see the one that you is talking before?
Yes, and the Lord slew him. Genesis chapter 38, verse 7. And Judah's firstborn, was wicked in the sight of God, and the Lord slew him. Memory verse. Genesis chapter 38, verse 7. And her was wicked in the sight of the Lord, and the Lord slew him. Genesis chapter 38, verse 7. And her, Judah's firstborn, was wicked in the sight of the Lord, and the Lord slew him. So that was what happened in Genesis chapter 38, verse 7. Now, is it good to be wicked in the sight of God? No. Not good to be wicked, because God does not like wicked people. So what song are we going to do today to show that it's not good to be wicked? Yeah, God loves good people. So we're going to do, if you do good, kingdom, oh, kingdom, oh, kingdom, waiting for you. But if you do bad, no more kingdom, oh,
No more kingdom.
oh,
No more kingdom.
waiting for you. If you do good, kingdom. Oh, kingdom. Oh, kingdom. We're singing already. Sing with us. But if you do bad, no more kingdom. Oh, oh. But if you do good, kingdom. Oh, kingdom. Oh, kingdom. Waiting for you. If you do bad, oh, oh, waiting for you. So keep doing good so you will see the kingdom of God. So we'll see you in our next class, because babies.
Bye.